Hello, and welcome to Meet the Masters. In this episode, we're highlighting Nanurunerk, a business-savvy buffer with excellent team support. Hailing from the NCSoft MMO Aion's world of Atreya, Nanurunerk is a Shugo who inexplicably found himself on the Dredgian after fumbling through a magical bag. Part business, part philanthropist, Nanurunerk brings a full supply of Atreya's wondrous items to the battlefield. Nanurunerk wields a temporal bundle pack, which calls forth an endless supply of bundles and items. Normal bundles deal damage and interact with Nanurunerk's passive. This weapon can be augmented to increase damage, decrease overheat, or improve the potency of his passive slow. Nanurunerk's passive skill is Savvy Shugo, which has two effects. The first is High Roller, which increases the Shugo's RNG meter every time he picks up a bundle. Once his RNG meter is full, his next skill has an empowered effect. The second part of his passive is Nerk Off, which significantly increases damage, grants some RNG meter, and adds a slow effect to every 7th attack. His survival skill is Deal Chaser, which grants Nanurunerk significantly increased movement speed for a short duration. All of his skills involve placing bundles onto the field for himself or other masters to pick up. Keep in mind that enemy masters can also pick these up and gain their benefits. His first skill is Enchantment Stone Bundle, which grants a moderate increase to both weapon damage and skill power for a good duration. While under the effects of High Roller, these bonuses are increased, and the thrown bundle can damage enemies. Ranking up this skill will significantly reduce its cooldown and also add a moderate defense boost. Next up is Supply Bundle, that randomly distributes either an anti-shock scroll, which grants a moderate shield, or a courage scroll that mildly increases attack speed. With High Roller, this bundle will damage struck enemies and also drop an Aether Jelly that grants a small amount of ultimate gauge. Ranking up this skill will reduce its cooldown and increase the effectiveness of the shield and attack speed. Mana Stone Bundle is the Shugo's third skill and drops a buff that increases weapon damage, critical chance, and skill power by a small amount. These effects persist through tagging and can stack. Half of the stacks are lost upon death. The High Roller effect causes a second Mana Stone to be tossed out. Ranking up this skill will significantly reduce its cooldown. Nanurunerk's Trickster Bundle grants significantly increased movement speed for a short duration, but will also bind any enemies who try to pick it up. With High Roller, the bundle will damage enemies struck by it, and will grant its effects to all allies or enemies in a moderate radius when picked up. Ranking up this skill will reduce the cooldown, increase the movement speed and bind durations, and also restore or remove a moderate amount of stamina from allies or enemies. Nanurunerk's ultimate skill is Firesale. The Shugo tosses out a huge bundle full of goodies that knocks back enemies near the impact point before spilling out one of every bundle he has to offer. This skill is not affected by High Roller, but ranking it up will increase knockback distance, add a cloaking bundle that grants stealth, and a random bundle that either reduces tag cooldown, grants a shocking effect on weapon attacks, or significantly lowers the current cooldown on all skills. Nanurunerk is a fast and nimble Shugo, but he lacks heavy firepower since his skills only damage during High Roller. To surprise your enemy with power creep and bursts of damage, hit him out with Enchantment Stone Bundle and Mana Stone Bundle to keep your allied master's power constantly increasing. For control and defense, Supply Bundle and Trickster Bundle allow you to shield allies while they make a speedy escape or simply stop the enemy in their tracks. When playing against Nanurunerk, remember that his weapon attack can slow. You can collect his bundles to deny their benefits to your enemy, but watch out for the Trickster Bundle that can bind you long enough to receive a highly damaging empowered bundle to the face.
You killed me?
One of the Dredgian's most dedicated buffers, Nanurunerk excels at harassing enemies, granting powerful bonuses to allies, and surprising opponents with bursts of damage and CC. When it comes to getting the most out of your precious Kina, Nanurunerk is the real deal.
Trust Shugo!
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give us a like. You can learn more about other masters at playmxm.com. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube for more info.